Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of The Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Central Virginia fishing report with Ethan Martin of TaleTellers Fly Shop. How's everything in Virginia, Ethan?
Oh, it's been great the past week.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to keep getting better. It looks like you're warming up and you're going to get kind of enough rain to wake everybody up and keep everything interesting, but to be fishable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the forecast anyway. And that's kind of some of my favorite times when you get that light drizzle, and so it's just an overcast day. I mean, you can keeps everybody else usually off the water and makes the fish move around pretty active. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and I know you've been tearing it up fishing for brook trout. What are your kind of gear and location suggestions for folks?
Yeah, I use typically a 7'6" 3-weight. I forgot that Thomas & Thomas that I use, and then my a couple other guys that work here use Tenkara rods, and then we kind of keep it in that 3 to 4 weight family of rods. Another guy likes a longer rod. It's 9 foot, the 3-weight 9 foot. So, anywhere in that range is going to be great. 2, 3, 4 weight, and typically, small streams are usually known for smaller rods, but we've got so many streams around here that are pretty wide. You can fit a 9-foot rod in them. Even some of the Tenkara rods are like 12 foot long. So, if you're looking at a little blue line stream on a gazetter or on a map or whatever, it's pretty easy. If you see a whole bunch of other blue lines dumping into it, then you can typically bring a little bit longer rod, because that means that river is going to be a little bit bigger. But if it's just one single little line going down, it's probably going to be a small one. So that's kind of when I'm looking at going out or exploring a new place, which I did the past couple of days and I'm going to keep doing. I usually bring the smallest rod that I can, and then I might bring a Tenkara rod as a backup in case it slips or something. But that's typically what I do. Like I said, the 7.5 foot 3-weight is the workhorse, really.
Got it. And are you fishing dry dropper? I know patterns are not as big a deal because those fish are pretty aggressive and they haven't been fished over a lot.
Yeah, I use a dry dropper usually. And funny enough, the past week, I guess it's been since last Monday, we've been seeing some big mayflies and stoneflies as well, either hatching or just, flapping around like the mayflies do. And big being like size 10-ish, March Browns, which is early for them, from my experience anyway. And then yesterday saw a bunch of the stonefly shells all over the river that were huge. I mean, like 2.5 inches. So it's definitely a little early, but we didn't have much of a winter. So we had 3 guys out fishing yesterday, including myself, and I started off with a huge dry fly. It was a size 8 parachute Adams, just because I was like, what the heck? And then a big, I call it a pumpkin prince. Actually, I just posted a video of it on the Instagram today, just a real quick tying tutorial. But I started off with that, and I didn't change. And the other 2 guys started off with smaller patterns. It was like a size 14 elk hair caddis. And they didn't really start catching a lot of fish or seeing a lot of fish move after it until they upsized. So sometimes on those small streams, if you're doing a dry dropper setup, you don't have to be afraid to go big, because a lot of times that bigger pattern is what's going to get them to be willing to move. And like you said, they haven't really been fished over, so they're pretty hungry. We had a pretty good numbers day yesterday. So it's a good time to get out and explore.
Well, that's great. And folks, if you have a question, remember, send it to us on the Articulate Fly Facebook page. And if we read your question, I'll send you some Articulate Fly swag, and you'll get entered into a drawing for something pretty neat from TaleTellers. I mean, I know we haven't talked specifically about what we're going to do for this upcoming season, Ethan, but you certainly hooked up folks pretty well last year.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I tried to.
Well, and I guess, too, the big news for you is you're now officially a TFO dealer.
Yep. Yeah, I've been pretty excited about that, because even with like the small stream options, they've got rod ranges in a ton of different rod weights and lengths. So I've been excited. We've moved quite a few rods just the past 2 weeks that we've had them. So I'm really looking forward to long-term relationship with them.
Well, that's great. Well, folks, you owe it to yourself to drop by the shop. Ethan's got a lot of great stuff. He's got a lot of great information. And as it warms up, downtown Lynchburg is going to be a great place to go fish. Before I let you go, Ethan, why don't you let folks know where they can find you so they can drop by the shop?
Yeah, we're at 920 Commerce Street in downtown Lynchburg. There's a lot of stuff to do in downtown. You know, you can swing by the shop, go grab lunch at one of the many restaurants or get coffee, or just, go shopping. So it's pretty cool. I really like this area. There's a lot to do. So we're at 920 Commerce Street, Lynchburg, Virginia. And then you can always find us online at TaleTellers VA. You can give the call a shop anytime. You can shoot us a message on Facebook, Instagram, any sort of that stuff. I'm typically the one that you're going to hear from. So if you want to chat or anything like that, just give me a call.
Well, folks, take advantage of this warming weather in Virginia and get out and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, Ethan.
Tight lines.